Rattler Farmstead. I just want to do a review on my TYM 574. As you guys can see, you've been watching my videos. I hope you have. Hope you've subscribed. It really helps out the channel, and I'd really appreciate it. The station tractor is because, like I said in some other videos, I got a sawmill and a lot of woods, and just getting in and out, and it makes it more suitable for me. And then there's like $6,000 difference in the price, so that allowed me to get like the grapple and a couple other attachments that I wanted, and the weather and everything. And there's another factor because of the height. I gotta let the roll cage down on the back so it'll fit in there. So if I had a cab, ain't no way it fit in the building, which that was another major factor in me getting the open station. But I got the all 14 tires, and I mean, these tires are great. So far I've had it in mud, snow, the snow pushing the driveway, and it has done an outstanding job. I do have my tires loaded, so that makes a big difference in using the grapple. But some other little things I did is I put grip tape here because I did bust my tail when I first got it because it's just slick. But it's a great tractor. A lot of people ask me, was it worth the investment? Or it's outstanding. And of course, having something new that you can depend on. You ain't got to worry about like the skid steer I jump start every time I want to use it or something like that. I just come in, heat the glow plugs up, and get on with it. But so far, no leaks. Everything's been real good on it. Let's give you guys a little. As I ain't got but I think 10 hours on it or something, so it's still fairly new. But I love the grapple, and if you've got woods or anything like that, I highly suggest, if you buy a tractor, just go on and get it all at one time. That way they can finance it all in the payment, and it ain't that big of a deal. But if you was to go out and have to pay, $3 or $4 grand for a grapple, I'm not saying that's what it costs. I'm not sure what it costs. I can't remember. But if you had to buy that separate after you bought the tractor, then that of course would hurt you a little bit. So I kind of got everything that I wanted, that I thought I was gonna need for a little while. I got it all up front with the tractor and the grapple, the 6-foot bush hog, and the land plane to take care of my driveway. And this is an upgrade I did. I got a video on that, making the grill guard, because I got a buddy that's got a TYM, and he got, using his grapple, he's done broke the front of his tractor up, and they sell them, but I just couldn't see paying $400 or $400, $300 for them when I could just make one. And I mean, it's out of aluminum. I got a video on that. Please check that out. When I called Gary at Smith Equipment down in North Carolina, I told him what I was looking for, and he hooked me up. But the third function, they installed all that. They did an outstanding job. Like I say, I'm very, very pleased with the tractor. There's their information if you guys want to get in contact with Gary down there, and he'll hook you right up. I really like how clean all the fittings and everything is on it. So when you unhook, the front loader, this block will stay on the tractor, but all this will go with the front loader. It's just clean. We had other videos that I watched online, but I couldn't find a lot of videos on an open station tractor, the TYM, because I set on the TYM. I knew I wanted the TYM, but I couldn't find a lot of videos. So that's why I want to do this. So if somebody's like I was, looking, kind of got something to go off of. But it's hydrostatic. I've never had a hydrostatic tractor, and there's definitely a big change. I love it. You know, it makes it nice. So easy to use. You ain't gotta shift gears. My daughter loves it because she can get on it and help out. Give me a break. But it's got the extend bottom link, adjustable arms here, and I did get the hydraulic side link, and I've got a hydraulic top link that I'm gonna be doing a video on. I got that. I got all that with the purchase of the tractor. I'm telling you, just bite the bullet, and you can price it out separate if you want, but it's something that once you get the tractor, you're going to be like, man, I wish I'd have got that. And you're already doing a big investment on a tractor. It's like around 40, I want to say 48, 49 for the tractor with everything. That's everything. You're already putting a big investment on your farm, your homestead, whatever you got. Just go on and get it to where you can use it right out the gate. But I really like it. I don't have no regrets on the tractor, as far as getting the tractor and stuff like that. I don't wish I'd have got the cab. I don't need it. I got an old David Brown, that's what I've always had, and it's open station. So as far as the rest of the tractor, I love it. Give TYM a big thumbs up on the design, and the mobility of it is really, like, going through the woods and everything. You can really get in some tight spaces with it. I mean, it's the 574. Everybody was saying they think it's too big. They go with the next size down, but it's not that much of a difference between the two. I guess it depends on how particular you want to get on it. But if you're looking for the lift capacity and all that, then this is an ideal, perfect tractor for a homestead or a farmstead or just land management, anything, because it's the right size. It's not too small, it's not too big. I got 67 acres here, me and my wife. Got 20 acres of field, and the rest of it is woods. So I got a lot to do with it, and that's my whole thing is getting. I got a lot of stuff when the weather gets better. I got a lot of bush hog I need to do to take the hood up and everything, and check that out. It's nice to get this handle back here to work all your attachments on the back. So if you're hooking up or whatever, you ain't got to climb up in the cab to do something. It's all right here if you just need to go a little bit or whatever. And all you do is loosen them up. The old grill will tilt right on down. You pull this lever. And that's really nice having that screen in there so you catch a lot of the debris from getting on your radiator. The cab tractor, you know, it had air conditioning and all that stuff up here in the front. It's just a simple, you know, gives you a little bit better view without everything else in the way. And it does not take diff fluid. It's got the exhaust filter. Supposed to burn all the bad stuff out of the diesel. So it's a real simple setup, and you can get the, you know, everything, the oil. Your water separator back in, and your oil filter. There your fan belt. Everything's really accessible. Coolant. And that's your air filter housing here. Get the little baby turbo on it. You know, that's what I heard. The big difference between the 574 is a turbo, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. I didn't really look at the other tractors. I knew I wanted, you know, the 574. That's what I had my mind and heart set on. You know, I'm very, very happy with it. Listen how quiet that thing is. And I'm just playing. Give you one more little walk around. That's Smith's Equipment in North Carolina. I forgot to mention that was with delivery. They brought the tractor to me maybe 4 or 5 hours away from me up here in Virginia. It really helped out the channel. I'm kind of struggling on that end, but again, if you guys help, you know, just subscribe and leave comments. And like always, it's better start small than not start at all.